Well, I stepped outside of my house this morning to a absolute treat. The sights and sounds that greeted me were not the air raid sirens and the talking heads of the media. It was simply a deep breath, taking in the scent of the pine trees. I love to walk on the property that we've been blessed with in the country on a trail around, and I heard the sound of those birds. The spring birds have come and they're singing their hearts out for joy. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, there's a lot going on in our world right now. We'll talk about that in this video and subsequent videos. And I'll tell you about oranges in just a second. But I was so blessed because I personally was struggling. I needed this reassurance that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. I was mourning over the fact that gatherings are being recommended to be limited to only 10. And I thought the godly heritage of this nation, where for 400 years now, people have been gathering, faithful Christians have been gathering to worship weekend after weekend for 400 years, almost uninterrupted. And here we are now in a new time. Many of us feel like in our own personal lives, we're leaving the comfortable, we're leaving the routines, we're leaving the known for the unknown. But I'll tell you what, God knows the plans He has for you to prosper, to not harm, to give a hope and a future. And yes, this is going to challenge and stretch our faith, but it gives us the opportunity to walk by faith and not by sight. So, some of the news has startled many people when they see headlines like Switzerland military mobilization, the largest since World War II. This is an unprecedented time. And yes, people are starting to go crazy. I was at Trader Joe's just the other day, calmly picking up some groceries, and this happens to be one of those establishments where they blast into your ears some loud music from the world. And of all the songs to be playing while people are rapidly running around, snagging all the things off of the shelves, was a rock song from the 90s by a band called REM. And the song is "It's the End of the World as We Know It," over and over and over and over again. It's the end of the world as we know it. And everybody's running around grabbing things. And then the song gets really frantic. And it's like, "Dabba, dabba, 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 Leonard Bernstein." And I'm just walking with my cart looking around like, this is a new era in which we live. I hope you don't mind a little humor at the same time. We've got to be able to find joy in the little things. I was saying that to my wife, like, this is absolutely insane what's going on. And to our 6-year-old, reading a book about frogs today is what's on his radar. I love that. I hope this isn't on our radar, though. Social media challenge, the coronavirus challenge. This social media personality licks a toilet seat to get famous on social media. So I guess add that to disc 3 of the Media Mind series, where we go all over all the madness in social media. That session was called Anti-Social Media. But again, for me, leaving the known for the unknown, we've been doing live seminars. My full-time thing has been to gather large groups together and speak and travel, and I'm on airplanes and everything. 347 seminars and counting. We were always celebrating the reach that we were able to have with this Media on the Brain message. And so I was also scheduled for a recording at one of the world's biggest Christian TV outlets. And of course, with everything shutting down, the traveling to that, it was canceled. And it was like a punch in the gut. It's like, oh, I guess we'll just stay at 347 and not be counting. But even though I'm not employed as per usual, I heard the woodpecker out there. Oh, these guys are beautiful. The pileated woodpecker. And he is pecking away and working away, not idle. So may this be a lesson for us. This is our time to work for God, maybe in different ways, but to really shine for this world that has fear and uncertainty. They don't know the Bible prophecies. We've got such sure words of prophecy to point people to Jesus and His soon coming, pestilences, wars and rumors of war, and all of that. So it's a great time for us to be able to do the work of God, even though things are going to feel a little off for us at this point. For me also, not traveling and speaking, it's a great joy to come to you via media. And I always say at the beginnings of my media seminars, the first thing I say is that modern media was invented in 1844. That ushers in the last days in Daniel 8:14. And so media is to be used as a tool to win souls, to reach hearts, to touch lives, to spread the truth and hasten the second coming of Jesus, which is ever nearer, have you noticed, in the current events. So, speaking of current events, I'll be talking a lot more about what's going on in the world. I'm going to take up this issue again, 11th Hour Dispatch. Some who've been following us for a while remember that one from a couple years ago. The series called Second Beast Rising is now as relevant as ever. I was telling my wife, you know what disc 1 on Second Beast Rising is called? It's called Hour of Crisis, Hour of Redemption. And so you can stream that at beltoftruth.tv. You can get the DVDs at 11th Hour Dispatch. But I'm going to be giving updates, current events, news and information, and a lot more stuff via this platform. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now the story of the oranges. I went to our local, not Trader Joe's, but this was the big store. It's called Meijer in the Midwest. It's kind of a Walmart-ish type of store. And I took this picture myself. This one was the aisle of paper towel and toilet paper. You've heard about the toilet paper raiding and hoarding and panic buying, and it was all gone. But instead of loading up my cart with inordinate amounts of toilet paper, what I did was I saw this sale. Now, if you know anything about people who have a Dutch heritage, they tend to be kind of frugal. When I see a sale like this, oranges, 10 for 10, with the 11th free. I said, really? So that's like 90 cents for a bag of oranges. Yeah, it's a little undersized bag, but doing the math, that's a good deal. And hey, I'm going to fill my cart up with that. Not for my family to eat 1,000 oranges, but we've got to do ministry differently than in the past. We're going house to house. We're going door to door. So I immediately set a plan. Filled my cart to the brim with this, filled the back of my car with oranges galore, over 120 something bags like this. And so we've got a database of what really brought this to my attention and to my heart really was thinking about the public school kids that are out of school right now in Michigan. And many of them eat lunch at school, and they're in poverty and need for that, and free and reduced lunch categories. Well, we've got some database of some of the families in our area that could use a hand with children in the home. So we're going to bring that one and that. So those of you guys who have supported the DVD outreach program, keep that up. There it is circled, beltoftruthministries.org. We have put out 20,000 DVDs for outreach, either us personally or assistants and allies of ours who are excellent at outreach. So oranges and DVDs and a load of books as well. So please contribute to that DVD outreach program to keep things like that up and going. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update of what we're up to. Not idle by any means. And so what will the Lord lead you to do in his cause at this very, very opportune time in Earth's history? And most importantly, fix your eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. I'll tell you something. The world is, their hearts are failing them for fear, as the Bible says will happen. And so people need the reassurance of Jesus that he is coming soon, that he is right there with them, that his divine protecting hand will guide them every step of the way. Please contact me. If you're not on our newsletter, send me an email. Say, I want to get on the newsletter. We'll send periodic updates about what's going on with Belt of Truth Ministries. Of course, subscribe to beltoftruth.tv. That's where you'll see all of our stuff, past, present, and future. Media on the Brain, True Education stuff. The new seminar on media is up there. Second Beast Rising is up there, and a whole lot more that I don't even have time for right now. I just want to say bye to you, and God bless each one of you. And let's walk together as we hasten the soon coming of Jesus by doing the work that he has appointed to us. So that's all for now. God bless.